Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction video. Once again, I am in Vietnam. This is my hometown. I am coming back to visit for 3 weeks. So for the next 3 weeks, if I put out a video, it's not gonna be in my, basement back in Minnesota. So the audio is not gonna be that bad, but in terms of camera. I didn't have enough space to pack my camera with me, so I'm filming this with my phone, and the setup, the angle I'm filming it from is not gonna be ideal. So I just gotta work with what I got here. So I apologize. I hope you guys understand, but yeah, it is what it is. And out of nowhere, right? 20th Century Fox put out a trailer, an official trailer for the new Mutants. The teaser came out. I want to say about 2 years ago, right? Like it felt like 2 years. It felt like a long time ago. And there was just so many talks about, is this movie's gonna be canceled? Is it gonna be straight to DVD or streaming service and whatnot? Is it gonna be is it gonna be an X-Men movie, or is it gonna be in the Disney Marvel movies? And there were so many negatives, like rumors about it. Tons of reshoots and whatnot, and the delays. Oh my God, this movie just pushed back, and it looks like finally, you know. Fox, or at this point Disney, they were like, you know what, we're just gonna put it out. The movie is happening. We're gonna put it out, and the audience is gonna see it, which is great. I I think that like in filmmaking, when you're a filmmaker, right? When you're a director or actor or film producer, whatever you do to make a movie, it is very unfair to the people who make the movie to not, see their product being published. You know what I mean? I know it happens. I know it happens a lot. But it's doesn't make it any less, horrible every time it happens. So, I'm a little concerned about the quality of the movie, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm happy for the filmmakers that their product is getting published and getting, seen by the audience and whatnot. So there's that. But actually, let's watch the trailer and see what they have in store for us. Yeah. Here we go. Boom.
What's the last thing you remember, Danny? He said we had to run. The reason you survived is because you're a very uncommon girl. You're not alone. Not anymore. Do you know what mutants are? Would anyone like to share their first time? Rain?
I was 13. I thought it was a dream. I just lost control.
Sam?
I started panicking. People got hurt.
Roberto?
My girlfriend had a partner.
Diana?
That's rough.
13 men, one by one.
That song, they used that song in the teaser.
It's a cage.
I was wondering if she's gonna have that Russian accent, because I know Colossus has a very thick accent.
Find out your power so we can help you get better.
I saw something. I don't think she wanted me to see. I don't think we're here to get better.
What the fuck was...
This place takes your greatest fear and makes her live do it until it kills you.
Is there?
We can get out of this together.
Yeah. Damn right. Okay. 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 See? I tell you what, it doesn't look half bad. Now, my biggest concern right now is the tone. Like, are they gonna lean hard into the horror genre? Like, I know there was a lot of talk about this movie being a straight up horror movie. But then we also see some, you know, like very typical superhero movies, like set pieces, you know, with, you know, superpower and all that. And you expect that from an X-Men movie, from a Marvel movie. You expect that. You expect things like that. But there's a part of me that was kind of hoping that they would, you know, just go full on horror movie, you know, like, because we haven't seen like a horror superhero movie before. I don't think there are superhero movies that were scary, you know, that has scenes that felt like a horror movie, but not like. I'm trying to think of one that was like a straight up horror movie. I guess Spawn. It's yeah, I can't really think of one right now. And I thought this movie was gonna be the first, right? At least when I saw the teaser. But it looks like, you know, toward the third act, we're gonna get action, we're gonna get sci-fi, fantasy. Which I'm not complaining, you know, I'm not saying that the movie's gonna be bad because of that. I just want to see a balance, like a balance. I want to see the balance in the tones, like how are they gonna balance the horror and the fantasy, and, you know, the superhero and the comic book. If done right, it could be really, really interesting. Could be very interesting. Now I wanna put it out there for you guys to talk about it in the comment section, to discuss this with your friends, with your peers. I don't know, because I've been thinking about it. Like, is it right? Because, like, right now, this movie, is it the end of the X-Men movie? Because I thought Dark Phoenix was the last X-Men movies in that X-Men universe. Is this movie in the same universe as those X-Men movies, or is this movie in the MCU, or is it a standalone movie? Or does it really matter? You know, in this age of, you know, where every single superhero movie, every single comic book movie is in a interconnected universe, cinematic universe, right? And every now and again we get something like Joker, and, you know, it turns out great. You know, the movie is fantastic, one of the best comic book movie ever. But I think it's fair to say that this movie is not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be Joker. I'm not saying this it's gonna be bad. I'm just saying that it's not gonna be that level of filmmaking. Can a comic book movie stand on its own like this? Like, is it okay for this movie to stand on its own, to be a standalone movie? For me, the answer is yes, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. And from what I've seen, and this is not confirmed, right? But it's just a hunch. Disney doesn't even want to release this movie. From what I've seen, the way that they delay the movie, the way that they were talking about putting it on a streaming service and on TV. It got me thinking that Disney doesn't even want to put this movie out there. Which is kind of a shame because, like I said, when you make a movie, you want it to be seen by people, you want it to be published. But unfortunately, filmmaking is not so much of the art, but it's a business. And there are so many things that would lead me and many people to believe that this movie is not going to make a whole lot of money. So, from a business standpoint, it is not very wise to put this movie out there, to release this movie. But again, like I'm an artist, I'm a filmmaker first, a businessman, not even second, maybe even fourth or fifth, right? So if you ask me, should Disney and Fox release the movie to the public, I would say yes, because like it's a movie, it got made. Like who cares if it went through hell, if it went through production, a production disaster. It got made, it got made. People work on it, people work their asses on it. Just put it out there. Who cares if it's bad, Like there are bad movies being released all the time. Like why draw the line now, I don't know. It's interesting to think about, and I would love to hear your thought in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed my reaction, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more reactions like this. With that being said, I'll see you soon.